hold up. It's that boy TG Kommas. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
What's going on, man? Harley Ken. I finally got you on Changeofplanz, man. What's poppin', man?
Man, we in H-Town. I'm feeling good, looking good. You hear me? Let's get it. The backstory. What's going on?
What up, man? Chillin', man. I'm over here looking you fresh. I mean, I just put this together today.
Yeah, I put this shit together today. No, I ain't gonna lie. I got these shoes right here from Rutgers.
Yeah.
These bitches right here. These bitches Prussia. You hear me? Them bitches on there. They can see them bitches on there. These bitches Prussia. You know, they go with the, look. But yeah, look, man, I hit the, I mean, my little partner who I just got shot in the club the other day.
Yeah.
I was at his house. He showing me a picture of these bitches. They dropped. At Rutgers, I've been fucking with Rutgers. Rutgers is a little store in Baton Rouge. They sell skateboard Nikes. They don't own the store in Louisiana. Them SB Nikes, SB Dunks.
Yeah.
They don't own the store in Louisiana. They got a official Nike SB account. I've been fucking with them like 10, 12 years. Really.
Wow.
Probably about 15 years. Like, I was fucking with Rutgers. And around that nigga that owned that bitch, I was fucking with that nigga like. Remember back then when Gates did the interviews in the tattoo shop?
Yeah.
Cole, yeah, that's who that nigga did all my tattoos. I swear that nigga, since that nigga that moved out that shop, I ain't got a fucking tattoo. All my tattoos, the only thing I done got is my face. Like my body, I ain't got no tattoo. That's the sickest tattoo nigga ever. That nigga that did that shit in them Gates interviews when Gates was freestyling. Yeah. That nigga Cole Young, that nigga do art now, he don't do tattoos. So I ain't even got no fucking tattoos no more because of that. But yeah, shit, yeah, Rutgers, you know about that store, that tattoo shop, that bitch used to be like a fucking. Man, that bitch, when I first started going to that bitch was like a fucking, that bitch had one row. One row of shoes. 10 years later, you can't even fuck, I barely can get shoes sometimes.
Hey.
Ralph, sell out online, the Dunks, the Travis Scotts, and all, they got all this shit there now. I barely can get them bitches, but I fuck with Ryan though and Lil Jalen, I hit them bitches up, they gonna come through for me when I'm in that rack.
Straight up, man, it's all good, man. But I want to say this, man, arguably, you're probably one of the best managers in Louisiana, like Louisiana state-based, my opinion, for what you're doing with different artists. But before we even get into the manager side, let's talk about the rap, because the rap came first.
Yeah, the rap came
first, and I wanna get a background.
But hold on, it ain't even come first.
Well, what came first?
It would come first. This how the rap. Well, I always did rap though. I ain't lying. Like when I was in boot camp, YCP. Pineville. I used to be the freestyle king in that bitch every Friday. With freestyle, used to flush everybody, all this elementary shit. Used to rap on tapes and shit back in the day. But I wasn't taking that shit serious back then. But really, you know, I used to manage all the clubs to be all first. I did that before I started rapping. That's why like I said, I always did rap, but that's why I started taking it like serious, like. Cause I started running the club, but this how this shit went though. The nigga, I just gave a nigga a shout out on IG the other day. The nigga Vic Smith.
P. Smith, I don't think I know.
And they used to have the hottest club in Baton Rouge. Remember Level said in that song, Triple A. That was Vic.
Oh.
So I ain't never even spoke on this and that. Now I'm finna speak on the ground the other day, but I ain't do it. And nigga Young Reddy came up to me. Wouldn't hold on me, backdated a little bit. My partner, I tell him about Cliff Daddy, Cut. That nigga had bought a club back in the day. I was working, hustling, doing this shit like that. And nigga had bought a little club. And then he threw a concert at that bitch. So he doing his thing in the streets. He like, man, I need y'all. He like, man, telling me and my little partner, like, man, I need y'all to promote that bitch for me. Do this, do that, do that, do this. I'm like, fuck it, we gonna do it. Maybe through one concert, plugged in, nigga been plugged in with everybody, cause the nigga always been that nigga in that rack from a baby. So, man, we threw that bitch one night, man. I'm talking about, I went for the money, I ain't lying. I seen the fucking dough. At a club make $7,000 in one night, and we ain't promote that bitch for nothing but a week. So they turned my light on. I'm talking about everything. Oh, I'm about to quit this job. I ain't doing none of that. Fuck all that. I don't even want to hustle no more or nothing. I'm finna, I just made $7,000 in one day. Yeah. So that nigga ended up going to the feds. So a nigga ended up going to get another club downtown. So at the time, Vic running this shit. So
hottest club in the city, you saying?
Triple A, fucking right. That nigga had Triple A. Then he had got his club Empire. He got the Empire Wings. Man, that nigga, man. So Vic running this shit, he the hottest nigga in the city. So I done threw one little raw ass party, concert, and that bitch done jumped. My name buzzing. We ATC around the clock. Me, my little cousin, Wine I see Thugger, rest in peace. Nigga died about this shit, but you know, we ain't gonna tweak into that. But man, me, my nigga G Thugger, we threw that bitch. Bitch jumped. Like I said, we made $7,000 at the door. So he ended up losing it. Like I said, he ended up going to jail, so we had to go get our own club. 2011.
Ooh, talking about some good.
Yeah, so at this time, I'm managing Lil Phat. I ain't gonna even say that. I take that back. I'm not managing Lil Phat. Big Jack, Duke, all them managing Phat, but I'm fucking with them. Like, we going places. Like, that's why I went to Emmy one time down here first. A nigga Phat was like, man, come ride to Houston with me, Smurf. I'm like, all right, I'm about to come ride with you. We go down there. He trying to get some jury. He can't get it. He walk out that bitch. So he kind of like give me what he got. I got a picture right now with me with all the gear on. I walk out that bitch. He can't get it. Like, he like, man. I'm like, man, watch, I'm about to go up in there and get this shit and come back out of here. Watch, free of charge. Like, watch how I do it. Cause he had some shit he wanted to trade in and get some other shit, but he needed like 20,000 or some shit. Man, I walk in that bitch. I come out there. I got everything on, everything. He like, man, what the fuck you did? So that bitch used to just want me to talk for him. Mm-hmm. He want me to go pick him a fit out. Like, man, Harley, bitch, you think I ought to wear this? Man, where I get this from? That when True Religions was jumping.
Yeah.
I'm down there, I'm rocking them. I'm rocking True Religions, Louis, and all that shit. He like, man, where I get this from? Where I get this from? Man, where I can get this from? Where I can get this from? Like, they got the End of Summer Jam clip. Phat walking that bitch with a Gucci hood on. I walk in that bitch, I got a Louis T on. That bitch like 500. Phat had paid like 700. We drove down here before the End of Summer Jam.
Back then?
Yeah, man, it was the End of Summer Jam. It was supposed to be him and Gates on there. They had like a little beef going on or some shit back then. So we lay around that bitch. We come drive to Houston, grab the shit to wear. Phat won't be fresh. He want me to put them together. And I come up here. I put them together. Put me together.
So hold on. So you were responsible some way for his image in a sense.
In a sense, I wasn't responsible for it. He just like he fucked with me like, bitch, you be fresh, bitch. Where you get this from? Or where you get these from?
Cause Phat was a fly guy, and big clothes were kind of still in 2011 to like that time. It was still kind of big.
We taking that shit down.
You know, Phat had the fitted T-shirts and the fitted polos and the fitted Levi's. It wasn't like no so.
Man.
And that was back then.
That was back then.
You know.
Fucking right. I'm taking it. I swear that nigga. For every show, man, Smurf, man, come on, let's go get some, man, come on, we finna go get something to wear, baby. We gotta go to Houston, we finna go get some shit, Gene Therapy, we finna go get some True Religion shit, we finna go to Polo, get some shit. I remember one summer jam, I ain't lying, we fucked up that year. In a summer jam, Phat going that bitch, we going dealers to get some shit to wear. This one Polo jumping, he going that bitch and get a silver Polo vest. We get in the summer jam, Boosie got the same vest on. We in that bitch like, man.